and that research was done with the objective to improve the research and scientific and science in the Caribbean parts of the kingdom. And this was done by a report which is called the Dutch Caribbean Research Platform, DUCAP. You may know that Statia is the only island in the Caribbean Netherlands, the best islands, that has a science institute. As mentioned by the councilman, they have been doing a lot of excellent work here in Statia for the past 10 years almost. The University of Curacao and the University of Aruba, they have a research arm as well. And as far as we know, the St. Martin University does not have this level of a research arm. The report is suggesting that in our islands, that the scientific work, the science work, is linked under universities. We as St. Eustatius, in my capacity as Government Commissioner and the holder of the cultural portfolio, in June I sent a letter to the Ministry of Culture, Science and Institute expressing our concern what this can mean for the continuation of science here in our islands. In December, when I visited the Netherlands, I raised the issue again because I did not receive a response from the letter of June. And about a week ago, I received a response. I have before me a draft letter that I actually had intent to give to the Minister of the State Secretary for Kingdom Relations, because it will be, this letter will go out tomorrow. It's going to be addressed to the Minister of Culture, Science, Education, Culture and Science. We did receive a letter to our response, and it is telling us that the National Science Organization, the NVO, that they will meet with the stakeholders on St. Eustatius to map out the future of the Science Institute. We are categorically stating that St. Eustatius will not support any construct where the Science Institute does not continue in its present form. If there needs to be a working relationship with the university that is nearest by, which is St. Martin, we will do that. But again, if we look at the history of the work that the Caribbean Netherlands Science Institute on St. Eustatius has performed throughout the last decade, they have done a lot of research, especially in the area of nature and in the area of the maritime sector. We have stated that for us, we want the continuation of the Science Institute on St. Eustatius.